Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate excuse me. Appreciate you taking time out of y'all's busy schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. Busy, trying to get stuff packed up and get it moved. Come on, wipers. So I'm doing like I did the last couple times I moved. I pack a couple of small boxes, move them up to where I need to go, move them to the new house, and then unpack them, and then take those boxes back and repack them, and move the furniture and whatnot. And that's why, one of the reasons why I took all the those cabinets and the stools down to the new house and put them together into a unit. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, but I do. So, and I hear all y'all out there saying, attach it, and I will. Right now, it's not finished, so it's not in its final place. It's not in its final configuration. There's a few things I think I'll probably do to it, but we'll see as I get things moved in and where it's actually going to go. And once I get a little bit of time to take it all apart and then put it back together again in a slightly different configuration, and then I'll screw it all together and more than likely attach an eye bolt or two to the top and an eye bolt or two to the ceiling. Excuse me. I don't know if you can see. I'm sure you can see. I guess you can see. It's not the greatest of Florida days today. It's overcast. It's been threatening rain. It rained this morning. It's only about 60 to freeze outside. I'm not sure what that is in Celsius, but it's not cold. It's just not really nice. Like I said, it's overcast, it's gray, and of course I'm supposed to be trying to move. Tomorrow is liable to be much the same, and Saturday much the same as well. So, not auspicious days for moving, but I am looking forward to being done with this. I don't know if you can see that hawk up above. He's up pretty high. But yeah, I've been looking forward to getting moved in for the past couple of days, actually. Wish I'd had things organized a little differently. But, it is what it is. People are only available when they're available. So, I still have a few things to finish up. Lighting needs to go up. Shades need to go up. There's a bar in the laundry room. A hanging, closed bar, hanging bar, and a shelf that needs to come down in order for my stackable washer and dryer to go up into place. So, still little things need to be done, coming down to the wire, but it is what it is. It'll get done. I should be in by Saturday evening. Have the other place, whoa, birdie! Have the other place all cleaned up and ready to go Monday or Tuesday, probably Monday, and then she can go ahead and re-rent it. But yeah, like I said, it kind of, it is what it is. it's been a little hectic. And it doesn't help that my back's been bothering me. This cold doesn't help my back. And then all the bending and carrying and whatever aggravates old injuries. So that's, I need to take it easy. That's why I move small boxes. That's why I don't pack big heavy boxes. And it takes me a little while. I did have a couple of boxes packed, like the ice chest cooler, the gbrats packed for me. That was too heavy for me to move. Luckily, I have a couple of young guys in the neighborhood who were willing to help, and they put it out in the truck, out on the truck for me, and I took it into the new place. So. I don't know if you can hear that buzzing noise. I've got a roof rack. I put it on. I've got a video of me putting it on somewhere. And there's just license plates across the front of it as a windbreak. And they're working themselves loose. I've already busted 2 of the cable ties, or zip ties, or whatever you want to call them, and I need to replace them. But I want to replace the plates themselves. So once I get into the new place, that's another one of those projects I have in mind that need to be done fairly quickly. I've got some sheet metal that I can cut and replace the license plates with a solid sheet. I think that'll work nicely. At the same time, I may go ahead and mount my off-road driving lights up there a little better. Oh. Then I have to make a decision how I'm going to wire those lights in. Several ways I can do that. I can wire them into the actual headlight switches, so they come on when the high beams are on, or I can wire them into their own switch, so they come on when I want them to come on. I could wire them into my extra battery, my house battery that I use to power my fans and stuff. I can power them into that, and then I can use them when I'm out at the river or out at a campsite. Just a bunch of ideas. I've always got more ideas than I have time. It's just the way it is. I have a couple of things I want to paint, spray paint, but the temperature, the weather isn't cooperating with me. It's too cool and damp to actually try and paint. I could set up a small spray booth, which I intend to do eventually. I don't know. We'll see once I move in to the new place how quickly I can assemble a spray booth. It shouldn't be difficult. Don't even really need a spray booth. I just need a fan and a window and a nice place to paint. So I may go ahead and do that. But that's all. Like I said, more ideas than time. And speaking of time, I'm about to run out of time on this trip. So let me know what you think, folks. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If you'd like to check me out on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, I'll have links in the description box wherever that happens to be on your device of choice. I'll also have links to similar videos. You'll find my email, my snail mail, and all that yada 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 good stuff. So yeah, if your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I see y'all again. I hope you have a fandoculous day. Slouchy, y'all.